Have y'all ever, felt overwhelmed because you said yes to something that you didn't really want to do? Like, you didn't really want to say yes to? Like, you knew you should have said no, but you went along with it anyway. Like, that's exactly why learning to say no is critical. It's not about being rude or selfish or anything like that, like people say. It's basically about protecting your energy and your time. Like, nigga. Like, I used to really struggle with this. I used to say yes to everybody, yes this, yes that. But honestly, once I started saying no, like, and setting my boundaries, everything changed for the better. Like, everything changed. And so let's be real. A lot of us feel like pressure when it comes to saying yes. Like, we feel like we have to say yes, and we don't want to disappoint people. Maybe it's family, friends, or even coworkers. And honestly, you may feel like, you owe them something, and I get it. Like, we've been conditioned to think that. No makes us a bad person. Saying no makes us basically selfish. Saying yes to everyone is a quick way to lose yourself. You starting to put everybody's needs before your own. The next thing you know, you stretch way too thick, way too thin. I'm gonna just say this: saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you smart. It shows you that you need to value your time, your energy, your mental space, you know what I'm saying? So think about this. Every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you, you're saying yes to something that does. You opening up a space, for things that actually align with your goals and shit, your peace, your values and shit like that. And to be honest, if people can't respect your no, then they don't respect you. Look, gang, for the longest time, like I said before, I used to say yes to everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. I didn't want people to think like I wasn't gonna be down for them or do things for them, so I'd agree to everything, even if I didn't want to do it or it didn't fit in my schedule, you feel what I'm saying? So, as you all know, I made a decision to start setting boundaries. I mean, it wasn't easy at first, obviously, but yeah, some people got mad, some people fell off, the peace I got from saying no, like from saying no to people. When you start saying no, you gain so much clarity. Like, you know what you're willing to accept and what you're not. And honestly, gang, you're gonna start attracting people that's gonna respect your boundaries because you're clear about it. What you will and what you won't do. Plus, you over here, you can protect your energy instead of feeling drained and overcommitted. You're able to put your best self into things that you actually care about. I mean, like I said, it's a lot of benefits of just not saying yes to everything. You can focus on your own goals, you can focus on your growth, and just basically things that bring you joy. So look, like, I know it's easier than said is done. Like, I know, like, I'm saying it like, oh yeah, just say no and it'll be extremely easy. For some people, I know it's like harder to just be like, no, thank you, I'm not doing that. I got shit to do. It can be hella awkward, hella weird and shit. It's really just about how you say it. Like, you don't gotta be rude when you say it. It's just about being firm and clear, to be honest. Like, I'm not saying to say it like this, but you can be like, for example, I appreciate you asking, but I can't commit to that right now. Like, I got shit to do. Like, you ain't gotta say that at the end, but I appreciate you asking, but I have things to do and I can't commit to that right now. But what I'm trying to say is it's short, respectful, people don't take it as, oh, you're being rude. They take it as, oh, they being direct. Okay, they ain't got time today, and I respect that. And I'm gonna keep saying it. You don't owe anyone a long ass explanation. Like, stop explaining yourself to people. Just tell them what it is and what you not finna do, basically, without being rude. Y'all, not everybody gonna be happy with your boundaries, and I'm just gonna be 100% with y'all. We always 100% on this channel, but that's okay. Y'all gotta learn to, like, understand that some people are not going to respect or be happy about your boundaries and that you saying no. Honestly, some people might get in their feelings, they might guilt trip you, they might be all butthurt and shit, or they might pull the card like, oh, you've changed, you know what I'm saying? But in a way, they're right. You have changed. You no longer the person available for everyone and everything, and that's a good thing. Look, just remember, the people who respect your boundaries, they will stay, and the ones who don't, I mean, they was really never down for you anyways. Look, I had to set some serious ass boundaries with people in my life, whether it's, saying no to family or friends, business opportunities. Like, it just didn't sit right with me, just being like, yes, all the time. Every time I did, I got pushed back. But then the more I stood like firm, like, the easier it got. And eventually people knew not to ask me because they already knew where I stood. It's not about being harsh or rude. It's about being clear, like I said. And honestly, people respect you when you have like your boundaries set, your boundaries in place. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I haven't said yes before. Like, oh yeah, I mean, I can do things for people. It's just I'm not going to be a people pleaser and doing things every single chance I get. It's okay to say no. Honestly, gang, since I started saying no, like, my life has been a lot better in setting my boundaries and not being a people pleaser. I mean, I got more energy, I'm more focused, I'm more at peace. You know, I'm really not doing things out of guilt or obligation anymore. You know, everything I do is intentional and it's powerful. Plus, you gonna notice that, like, your relationships and stuff, family, friends, whatever, it's a lot more genuine when you have boundaries set in place. You know, you filter out people who want to use you and you attract the ones who truly value, you know, who you are. Look, gang, at the end of the day, saying no is about basically choosing yourself, your peace, your time, your happiness, your energy, and that's not selfish. It's necessary. So next time you're tempted to say yes just to keep someone happy, ask yourself, is this really what I want? You know, if the answer is no, then that's what it needs. No. Protect y'all peace, protect y'all energy, and remember, you owe it to yourself to be your own biggest priority. It's KB. If you didn't know, now you do. I hope this video hit different for y'all and y'all like it. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe. Tell me how y'all feel in the comments. Yeah, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.